All right, today's video is going to be a great one. I'm here with Pablo. We're just going to be working through some acceleration stuff. It's going to be a bit of a longer video today, but hopefully it'll stay interesting. I promise it will. Lots of good stuff to learn today about how to train to become better at accelerating if you're a footballer. All right, so what we're going to be working on today is accelerations. It's going to be a great session. We're going to do some med ball stuff. We're going to do some band resisted stuff, some bounding, some accelerations from different angles. Yeah, great session, hopefully. I'll put this cap on just so I can kind of keep the microphone on and you can hear what I'm saying. We'll just go over there and we'll do some warm-ups to start with. Beautiful day in Louisiana, sun's out. What do we think it is, 30 degrees, 25?
Yeah, kind of, 20, 27, 28.
Wow. A grinder. Oof. My hamstring is sore from doing pendlay rows. I'll show it on the screen. Pendlay rows. How can you be sore in your hamstrings to do that? Gotta train my hamstrings more. Gotta do more RDLs, more Nordics.
The right one is perfect.
Yeah. So the session today will be very inspired by Blaine McConnell. As I've said before, Blaine is a crazy guy when it comes to accelerations, when it comes to being fast, all that stuff. So we're kind of taking a lot of his program. Is that veg? Looks like veg.
Oh, there might be a game.
Softball.
No, not softball, but soccer.
What? Soccer?
Yeah.
Where do they play? There?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Where you see?
All right, do some A skips. Some B skips, so just kicking it out. Can you do this one? Bam, bam.
Oh, no.
Try it. Da, 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 da. Da. You can't do it. You can't do it. Let's do a tiny bit of deep tier stuff. So getting down deep. Deep tier. The first thing we're going to be doing today is actually a triple broad jump. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to start here. We're gonna go for a triple as far as possible. We'll measure our distance, try and go further each time. For reference, Blaine McConnell got, I think 10 meters or 9.5. And that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. This is Blaine McConnell in 3 jumps. Insane. Pretty insane. Like 3 jumps. All right, let's do some just to get started though. Just get warm with the broad jumps. Oof. Pablo has had an ankle injury, so he has an excuse if he can't jump as far, but I haven't got no excuse. I gotta make it far. Let's do one double to kind of feel it. Oof. I'm gonna take my shirt off soon. Yeah, I'm gonna be that type of fitness influencer who takes his shirt off, but I have to, it's hot.
It's like the high rocks competition.
The high rocks. You gotta go without the shirt. Ryan did it with a shirt too.
Yeah, I did it.
Respect for doing a high rock. If you're doing a high rocks with a shirt, that's respect. All right, should I go first? We'll do 4 sets of this. All right, not too shabby. What is that, maybe 7 meters or something?
Yeah, kind of.
Not too bad, just 3 meters from Blaine. He's crazy. Good, that was good, nah, that's good. You always feel the broad jumps in various joints. Kind of feel like you're an old man and you're broken. I feel it throughout my knees, my ankles, everything, but if it doesn't hurt after it's fine. As long as it only hurts while you're doing it. All right. Second rep, trying to beat the furthest cone there. Got no shirt this time, so hopefully it weighs down a bit. I can jump a bit further. Let's see. Woohoo! Tiny bit further. I'll take it. Go on. Da, 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 Third rep, trying to beat it again. Ah!
Yeah, basically.
Beat it a tiny bit.
Yeah. That's far away.
It is pretty far. It is pretty far, but not compared to Blaine.
Yeah, that's good.
Ah!
Oh, no.
I didn't. I didn't land it. I think. Yeah, he has to go back. That one doesn't count if it even makes the video. Might even cut that one out if I lost aura. I don't know. Now we'll go over to some accelerations. I'll cut it when we start those. We need a tiny bit more warm up before you can kind of go 100% on accelerations. So what we'll do now is some 70%, 80%, 90% accelerations just to kind of prepare our body for what's ahead. We'll go through some rounds of different stuff. I'll explain it in a second once we've done this warm up. It's focus on the sprints is like, or on the accelerations is always just long steps really. People take too short of steps when you accelerate. Always trying to think long steps. All right, 80%. Go. Let's do one at 100. I mean, you don't have to do it if you don't feel it, but. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, now we'll start our working set, our main part of the day. What we'll do is 3 different things, all right? So it's gonna be contrast training. Just like how you train in the gym, we sometimes do contrast training. We go from heavy lifts to lighter jumps. We're going to be doing the same thing today, but with accelerations, all right? The first thing we'll do is a 7-step bound. This doesn't involve the band, it just means going as far as you can in 7 steps. And feel how your ankle feels on this one, Pablo, if you're able to do it or not. But this is 7 steps, getting as far as possible. So I'll record this one as well, how far I can go. Just a warm-up rep right here is just bum. And what I'm thinking is, since we haven't done this variation before, we'll just do 5 steps. So it's a bit easier. That is the first thing we'll do. Then we'll go on to band resisted accelerations, 10 meters. So you just resist, you're gonna run with me, you're gonna be decelerating. I'm focusing on a forward lean and maintaining good mechanics as I'm pushing the ground. That's good. That's our second drill of the contrast set. And then the last drill of the contrast set will be a 10-meter acceleration, all right? We'll do it next to each other so we can kind of see a classic hands on the floor, bam, and then we'll go accelerate. We'll put the phone to give us a audio of it whenever I say go. We'll be doing, did that one feel all right on the ankle or? All right. We'll be doing 2 reps of the 7-step bound, rest, 2 reps of the resisted band acceleration, rest, 1 rep of the acceleration with nothing. Hope that makes sense. All right, the 5-step bound, not 7 steps because this is kind of too much just to start with. We're doing 5 steps. I'll go first. Oh, I forgot it was 5. I went for 7. I'll do it again. 5-step bound, not 7. Progressive overload is key. All right. 1. All right, go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good.
Yeah.
Right there.
I feel my ankle here. Though.
Yeah, you can. You don't have to do this one.
I don't have that stiffness.
Yeah, that's the thing. When you sprain an ankle or tear a ligament, the first thing you lose is the stiffness. So you really want to get that back through gym training, through sprinting, whatever you can do. Same. Oh, holy moly.
Holy
Can't swear in this video because I'm gonna get so much money from this one video. It's gonna get 5 million
Oh,
views.
it's gonna get viral.
Wait. Good. The good thing about the band is that your partner gets to train his deceleration as well. So it's kind of a double kill. Good. We did a top speed session last 2 weeks ago. Me and Pablo were very equal, if not Pablo even better. But accelerations are so much more strength dependent, and I have got a bit more strength experience and more strength training in me, which means the stronger you are, the better and the more force you can produce in those first steps, which means that you can propel yourself forward and actually be faster, which is why strength training is so important as well. Because in top speeds kind of equals out, but in accelerations the strength is very important. Ooh, good. Same every time. So I want you to focus more on being aggressive into the ground, pulling on the ground like you're trying to rip it off, and really be aggressive. Yes, aggressive. Da, da. Yes, there we go. There we go. It's common for, especially for footballers, when you accelerate, you want to like tip tap, like. And it's because someone's taught us from a young age, like quick steps, a lot of short steps, and it's completely wrong. If you look at all the good accelerators, especially in things like the NFL, wow, the stride length is crazy. Wow! Obviously it's because of your ankle, I think. You're very close to the ground at all time.
Yeah.
Whereas if you were able to go bound like in the air.
It's my statement like that.
Yeah. I was in there for like 5 seconds on the last one. Ooh! Wow!
Yeah, that was,
PR, baby!
I jumped.
Exactly at that cone.
I properly jumped.
Yeah. I'm not saying I'm the best coach in the world, but just having a coach to give you coaching cues with stuff like this makes a massive difference. Massive difference. And I'm not even a, I don't know, top 100 coach. Like, just having someone that knows a tiny bit about strength and conditioning is better than having no one. Aggressive. Drag it. Yes. Eso is. We have to do that VO2 max test soon.
Yeah.
But I'm still not in peak. Like, my resting heart rate and my HRV is still so bad from when I was sick.
God.
Aggressive. Yes. That was perfect. That was aggressive and long. The first. Oh, remembered. Yeah, 10.9. Next week we'll beat it. I'll get to 11 plus, Pablo will get to 10 plus. Yep. Good. Editing this video will take 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yes. Eso es. All right, time for the med balls. Just some throws. Great for acceleration again. Holy shit, I'm sweaty. We'll be throwing these. We'll do one variation that's a backwards throw as far as possible behind you. And then we'll do one variation that is a forward throw where you're bending, throwing it as far as possible. Producing a lot of power. We'll have a med ball of 15 pounds. We'll get at it. Here we have the med ball, 15 pounds as you can see. You probably can't actually, it's too far, but throwing it as far as possible, producing a lot of power here, all right? Down low where we call it speed strength in the force velocity curve. I'm a nerd. Just focusing on triple extension, getting it as far as possible. Here we go. So we're doing 8 reps each, 2 sets each of each exercise. Great explanation. If Pablo gets more than me in this, I'm a failure, since I train Olympic lifts and stuff where you actually triple extend. Should be the same. Go on. Ready for this? This one's gonna go crazy. Oh! It's really about that triple extension, like getting up, exactly like when you jump, you're jumping like this, you're getting that triple extension, but now you're adding the med ball so you can throw something and it adds a bit of load. Exactly same as if you're doing a power clean and you're coming up and you're triple extending, or if you're doing a trap bar jump and you're jumping with it and you're triple extending through your ankles, knees and hips. 5th try, this one's a record. Oh! No! Ooh! Get in there! All right, your last one here. 6, 7, 8. 12 meters, 15-pound med ball. If you can beat it out there, send a video to me. Okay, same thing but forward now.
I was gonna say that you're gonna lean forward.
As long as you start behind the cone, we'll count it. Right. So it doesn't matter if you jump forward with it or whatever, we'll count it. Oh! You're stronger in your deadlift than you squat, so maybe that's a good tactic for you.
I'm stronger in my bench press than my squat.
Pablo benches more than he can squat. That is crazy. Ooh! That was more of a roll.
Yeah.
What? Roll it. Roll it.
Oh, no.
Yes. More. All right, that was all for today's session. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you watched this far, which I doubt many will, thank you very much. I might put out some more YouTube content. We'll see. It takes a lot of time, but I think it's very fun. So appreciate y'all. See y'all next time.